All right, Sage Hurta Klecker coming out, got the win in the 15. Very contentious race, but talk to me about the initial feelings.
Yeah, so I think, first 1500 of the year, I wasn't really sure about the pacing. So, I felt good for a lot of it, but I wasn't really as locked in as I would have hoped. But I just really wanted to rely on the strength that I have and my kick and just go out there and win it.
When you kind of coming around for the last lap and you lost the lead,
Yeah.
but then you were able to pick things up, what's kind of going through your mind?
I think that's just like that moment of pause, like, okay, I haven't been at this point in a race, and like, I think I have a really good kick still to go, but we still have 300 meters left, and that sounds and feels like a long time, but I definitely, like, as soon as I let that go, I was like, okay, that wasn't the right thing to do, like, I should have held on to that, but I just wanted to be patient and not do anything stupid because I lost that ground.
Getting a win here, I mean, you don't see crowds like this at many non-championship meets. What is it like, to be able to, you're having the crowd going wild as you're coming through that last turn?
Yeah, I mean, it really propels you forward, and then it's also nice, like, as a New Yorker, I feel like I get a lot of people just calling out from the stands who know who I am and who are rooting for me, so that's even more fun. Like, in this whole sea of people, like, people still know who I am. Yeah.
You said since it's your first 15 of the season, you really had to rely on what you know from training. Were you getting some good signs in training recently that kind of showed you could put something together like this?
Yeah, my last 2 months have been really smooth, and then last weekend I did a 6x400 workout in sub 62, so I was like, okay, I'm fit, I'm ready to go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What is Coach telling you both before you walk onto the track and then even a little bit afterwards as well?
Nathan always says, always save something and always wait until the end, because he knows that, like, that's how I really thrive as a runner, and coming off that turn I kind of felt like George Beamish today, leaving myself some work to do.
Yeah, On has become, in the last few years, I mean, pretty synonymous with the Penn Relays, obviously having a day presented by them. I mean, what does it feel like seeing both your success and then Yared and Ollie going 1-2 in the mile?
Yeah, I mean, it's really special that we're able to show up for the brand, because over the last few years I've seen how their presence has grown and really matured here, and so they've set up a lot of great things for us, and so I feel like the least we could do is show up and then put on a show for all the employees who are here rooting for us.
And as you kind of look forward now, so the 8, I'm sure, is the goal as we look forward to the Olympic trials. How does this kind of prepare you towards the Olympic trials later on?
Yeah, I think just relearning what it's like to race. I feel like the second half of my summer last year, I kind of felt like I lost myself a little bit in my racing, and so it's refining, like, okay, what do I need to do to make sure that I'm 100% prepared, especially mentally, on race day.
What do you have next coming up?
I'll be at the LA Grand Prix